The influence of climate change on the global economy is already substantial. Many individuals adhere to sustainable practices due to ethical considerations, but the clean energy movement also offers financial motives for investors to take notice. Given the vast amounts of funds dedicated to promoting an eco-friendly future, it is reasonable to anticipate growth in the publicly traded companies profiting from clean energy advancements. These exchange-traded funds, or ETFs, offer diverse approaches to engage with the clean energy transformation. Whether your motivation is to contribute to the fight against climate change or to capitalize on the sector's profit potential, these investment options hold value. Based on the latest available data from the International Energy Agency, renewable energy sources including solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and other alternatives experienced an approximate 7% increase in 2021 compared to the previous year. Nevertheless, these technologies represent just over 5% of the global energy supply, indicating a considerable distance to cover in transitioning from fossil fuels. To quantify the growth potential, more up-to-date information from Bloomberg suggests that 2022 marked the first year in which investments in decarbonizing energy exceeded $1 trillion worldwide. Regardless of your willingness to replace your gas-powered car with an electric one or install solar panels on your home, it's difficult to dispute the investment argument presented by these figures. If you have even a small sum to invest in the clean energy movement, it's worthwhile to explore the following ETFs. One way to help your investment inspiration, for no cost at all, is to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already to the Investment Inspiration channel to invest in your investment future. First on our list, and the top clean energy ETF, we have the iShares Global Clean Energy ETF, ticker symbol ICLN. The iShares Global Clean Energy ETF stands out as the largest clean energy ETF currently available for investment. With nearly $5 billion in assets under management and managed by the renowned firm iShares by BlackRock, this ETF experiences over 3 million shares traded daily, providing with much needed liquidity for your shares and for purchasing and getting out if you do need to. The fund is composed by approximately 100 stocks featuring solar industry leaders like First Solar Inc., ticker symbol FLSR, and Enphase Energy Inc., ticker symbol ENPH. Additionally, it includes wind turbine manufacturers and global utility companies that have shown a commitment to pioneering clean energy production. Next on our list, we have the leading solar ETF from our friends at Invesco. Invesco Solar ETF, ticker symbol TAN. For investors seeking a more focused approach to solar energy, the Invesco Solar ETF is a strong option. This well-established ETF boasts over $2 billion in total assets and an average trading volume of nearly 1 million shares per day. The fund contains fewer than 50 stocks, with the top 3 holdings of Enphase Energy, First Solar, and Solar Edge Technology, ticker symbol SEDG. Constituting over 25% of its composition. Despite being somewhat concentrated in only a few stocks, this should not significantly impact its diversification, as overarching trends are likely to affect the entire solar industry collectively. If you're interested in investing in a specific segment of clean energy transition, TAN is a reputable and prominent ETF to consider for the solar sector. Now, numerous other clean energy investment possibilities exist for interested investors. As with any investment decision, though, it is essential to base your choice on both personal research and individual objectives. However, the clean energy ETFs mentioned earlier serve as an intriguing leading options in the field. Next, we will go into alternatives to these top names. First, we have Global X Lithium and Battery Technology ETF, ticker symbol LIT. With approximately $3 billion in assets under management, LIT is a noteworthy hybrid clean energy investment option larger than the solar ETF mentioned earlier. Its portfolio consists of around 40 companies led by Charlotte-based Lithium Titan, Albemarle Corp, ticker symbol ALB, which was featured earlier on this channel, and the prominent Chinese battery from Eve Energy Company. However, it is important to note that companies like Tesla and broader consumer spending trends in the electric vehicle market also influence the performance of this fund. The Global X Fund provides exposure to the battery technology sector, which has potential applications in smart grid systems. Although it is not a direct play on clean energy alone, LIT offers a way to diversify your investment in this sector. Next on our list, we have First Trust NASDAQ Clean Edge Green Energy Index Fund, ticker symbol QCLN. With nearly $2 billion in assets, this established clean energy ETF consists of around 60 components, but it allocates a significant portion to a select few stocks. Specifically, it holds more than 10% in Phoenix-based ON Semiconductor Corp, ticker symbol ON, and another 9% in Tesla. Both companies are related to prominent clean energy technologies. ON is a chip maker servicing the power sector, while Tesla is an indirect play on battery technology. If this alternative approach appeals to you, QCLN offers a well-regarded and liquid means to gain exposure to these trends. Next on our list, we have First Trust NASDAQ Clean Energy Smart Grid Infrastructure ETF, ticker symbol GRID. While there are other funds that touch on smart grid and battery sectors, GRID stands out as the sole major clean energy ETF specifically targeting this trend. This $700 million fund holds shares in utilities like National Grid plc, ticker symbol NGG, and specialized companies such as Schneider Electric SE and AB Limited, which are driving innovation in energy infrastructure. If your focus lies more on the channels for distributing power rather than its generation, GRID represents a solid investment option in the clean energy landscape. Next on our list, we have BlackRock World X US Carbon Transition Readiness ETF, ticker symbol LCTD. With almost $500 million in assets, this clean energy ETF from BlackRock concentrates on non-US companies that are well positioned to thrive in a swift move towards a low-carbon economy. This encompasses not only direct participants in clean energy, but also businesses actively supporting the transition, which emphasizes responsible sources of commodities and reduced water usage in their facilities. Although LCTD may not be the most straightforward clean energy investment option, it offers exposure to these companies alongside global frontrunners in corporate sustainability. Next on our list, we have the First Trust Global Wind Energy ETF, ticker symbol FAN. Although FAN is the smallest ETF on the list, it remains an established choice with nearly $300 million in total assets and a regular trading volume approaching 100,000 shares per day. As a targeted investment in wind turbines and associated technologies, its portfolio features global frontrunners like Spanish utility and Danish manufacturers. Given Europe's leading role in wind energy, this global-oriented alternative energy ETF could be an attractive option for those specifically interested in wind turbine technology. For the best 7 renewable energy stocks to buy in 2023, please click the video on the screen, and we'll see you in the next video.